it's Christine, Manifestation Queen, here to remind you of your manifesting power. How to increase your income, how to make more money, how to get that promotion. This advice I got from a mentor of mine. I think this was like 10, 15 years ago, and it changed my life. So here it is for you. If you want to increase your income, you need to be the version of you that already has that increased income. So, for example, say you're in a job where you're making $50,000 a year. That's your salary. And you want to increase it to $75,000. You need to show up every day at work as if you already make $75,000. So be the version of you that is the $75,000 income earner. What that's going to do is that puts you in a feeling state of, wow, I'm overqualified for this job. I am extremely confident. I'm an expert. You'll show up differently coming from the vibration of, I'm a $75,000 income earner, even though on paper you're getting $50,000. And what's going to happen is opportunities will show up to reflect who you are. So you might get a promotion that brings you to that $75,000 income, or you might see an opportunity for a part-time job or side hustle that increases your income to that 75,000. Or you may get a new job and they offer you $75,000. The opportunities and possibilities are endless, but that's how you do it. So what happened for me was I was in a job where I was earning $50,000 at the time. I was a graphic designer, and I had been doing graphic design for quite some time, maybe like 5 to 7 years. And I was really good at it. I thought I was good. I thought I was a good designer. And some of my colleagues were like, hey, you should be a senior level designer. Like the work that you do is really good. You're doing senior level work. But I didn't see myself as senior because my title was just graphic designer, like baseline graphic designer. And then the next level up was senior level and then manager and so on. So when my mentor finally told me, because she had employees, she's a multimillionaire. She said, if I were to promote someone, I need to see them doing that type of work and then promote them. She said, I wouldn't promote them into a higher paying job if I didn't see that they were producing that level of work. So I was like, oh, yes, that makes sense. So as soon as she told me that, I was like, okay, I am a senior level designer. I make $75,000 a year being a senior level designer. I took on that identity and I just showed up at work being that senior level designer. And it worked. Within a few months, I got the promotion, got the increase in my income, which was pretty big. I mean, to go from 50,000, actually, I think I went to 72,000, $22,000 increase in my income. Yeah. And then I use that method to go up and up and up all the way to six figures and beyond. So, yeah, who do you want to be? Show up as that every day. And you'll have to remind yourself because the 3D world, it seems so real, right? We can touch and use our five senses to experience. And then that gets into our subconscious mind as that's it for us, right? You have to be disciplined in showing up as the version of you that already has the increased income. Ignore what your current circumstances are because they're in the past, they're old news. And then once you can get that version of you with the increased income to feel as natural as you can. Once it feels completely natural and your subconscious mind is on board that you are that version, boom, it's going to show up in your 3D reality from maybe a possibility that you didn't even think of. Who do you want to show up as? Who are you going to be now? Put a reminder in your phone every morning that you're showing up as that version of you that already has that income. Also, remind yourself from what Neville Goddard has taught us, don't think of your desire. So don't think it would be nice to have $75,000 income. Think from the desire. I am a $75,000 income earner. Show up at every meeting at your job as that version. Wake up every morning as that version. Drive to your workplace as that version, or whatever you do on your day-to-day basis, you are now that version. Got it? Let me know how it goes. I'm sure it's going to be amazing. I'm sure you'll see shifts instantly, especially in yourself. You'll feel more confident. You'll probably speak more clearly. You'll just show up different. People will react to you differently. They'll see you as maybe superior. They'll be nicer to you, maybe, or look up to you, right? Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next video.